Hello everyone, my name's Steve. Welcome back to Phoenix Haven Garage. We're on location today at my buddy Rick's house. And today I want to present my 2022 Mustang Mach E. Let's take a look at the car and talk about what it is. This 2022 Ford Mustang Mach E GT in Grabber Blue will get 275 miles thanks to the 91 kilowatt per hour extended range battery package. It sports two upsized permanent magnet electronic motors, one at each axle, which is good for a combined 480 horsepower and 600 pound-feet of torque. If you want to take things even further, there is an additional performance package for the GT, which bumps the torque rating to 634 pound-feet and adds Brembo front brakes, Magnarite dampeners, and performance tires, along with a few other upgrades. For miles per gallon electric, it gets 90 city, 70 highway, which averages to 84 miles per gallon electric. Optional equipment added to mine are huge 20-inch aluminum wheels running on 245, 45/20 all-season tires, a fixed panoramic glass roof, Ford Copilot 360, Blue Cruise, active park assist, and a 360-degree camera view. So let's take a look at the outside of the car here. Styling, like I said, the cues come a lot from the previous Mustang generation there, as you can see. Looking here, we have the charging port on the side. This is where the Ford charger will go right here. And down here you see the high output charger here to decrease the charging time even further as well. So underneath the frunk, or the front trunk of the Mach E, you have cargo area. And actually, it could actually serve as a ice holder. There's a water drain at the bottom of it. So you could pack this full of ice, put all your refreshing beverages in here, have them right here, and do some tailgating. We're going to a pool party later on, and this is where I put everything inside the back of the truck. So it's really convenient. I like using this a lot more than the back part of the vehicle. It keeps everything nice and secure while you're driving. It doesn't move around as much either. I really love the cup holders in the front here too. It's just excellent. To get into the car, there are push button releases here. The front driver's side has a handle here you can pull open. The rear side, there is no handle, but all you do is hit the button and just grab the back of the door, and you can open that as well. Rear space in the car is very good, or SUV I should say. We put my daughter here. She's about 4 years old, and she has plenty of leg room. The seats are concave, so that it's a little deceiving here because I have the protector here on the seat, but it gives you plenty of knee room for the kids, and if you're sitting down, even more towards the bottom as well. My son uses a booster seat over there, and he has plenty of room also. There's a push button for the trunk. It is all automatic, and there is plenty of space in the back for your Wegmans grocery bags as well. Underneath the rear storage here, there is a tire inflation kit. You get no spare tire, and where the cutout is where you can put the briefcase to carry your portable charging pack, which we will talk about now. So this is the charging station that comes with the car. It comes with two adapters, one for a 120 and also one for a 240. I'll have a link in the description. I was able to buy everything off Amazon. So I needed a 6-gauge wire with 4 copper wires inside. NEMA 1540, I think it was, the outlet here, which is the same as a regular stove outlet, as you can see. This plugs right in, like that. Charger comes alive. This is the plug that comes with the car. I just bought a regular hose kit here to wrap my cord around in the garage. And come over to the car here with the charger, open the door, and this will plug right in. Below it is the high-speed charger, which is for an aftermarket charger to use. And to charge, you simply plug it in, and the lights indicate how much of a full charge you are. You see we're in the 5th block there of it. The button here is for the high voltage charger, high speed charger. You have to tell it to stop charging before you disengage it. And that's it. She's gonna get some juice now. The time is 10:43 a.m. I was about 86% when I pulled in here. So we'll see how long it takes to get to 100 here. We're gonna be leaving around 12:30ish, so we'll see how far it gets in about 2 hours. So with the standard 120 outlet, it will take 4 days to go from 0 to 100% charge on the Mach E. With the 240 outlet, it will take anywhere from 10 to 15 hours from 0 to 100. The window sticker says about 10 to 11 hours. People online have said about 15 hours. But like I said, we're going to see how far this will get in about 2 hours with the 240. All right, so we're getting ready to leave. It's been almost 2 hours, and the car is now at 97%. So we got to almost 100% from 86% in about 1 hour and 45 minutes. And now to take the charger off the car, you just push the button in on the handle and pull it out. That's it. Off we go. So inside the vehicle, you're greeted with a giant tablet display here. Let's turn the car on, and we see it all come to life. Yes, my door is ajar. And I have the frunk open, and the door's ajar. There we go. So inside the car, you're greeted with a giant tablet interface here. You also have a screen in front of the steering wheel here. It gives you your miles per hour. It gives you your range, how much charge you have left, and any other things that you have going on. I still have the frunk open, as you can see. I have the side indicators turned off, and it tells me what gear I'm in and how many miles I've gone. I've gone almost 1,000 miles since I bought this car about 3 or 4 weeks ago. The interior, the materials, I love it. On the GT model here, it's a nice leather and vinyl everywhere. The seats have this beautiful copper stitching on them. There is a place to charge your cell phone here on under the mat as well. It's a charging station right here, as you can see. Another horse logo there. It comes with 2 USB ports down here, a standard one and a USB-C port. I bought an adapter here to make the USB-C another normal USB port for our cell phones and whatnot. I'm able to run my music off a regular thumb drive, so I don't have to connect my phone if I don't want to use the radio or anything. The Mach-E GT and all the Mach-Es actually let you use your phone through the Ford Pass app as a key for the vehicle, so you don't even need a key fob if you want to just get in the car and use your phone to control everything from the app. The heads-up display has tons of options in here. Radio, phone, the nav system is excellent. It shows you when you put a destination in, it will show you the range, how far you can go. So I'm going to I want to go to Boston, let's say. We are in New York. So I just told the car I want to go to Boston. I am in the Finger Lakes of New York. So
obey traffic laws. Be alert and use voice commands while driving. Please drive to highlighted route.
There we go. So let's see here. Hit details. Just like a tablet, I can change the zoom of it. So right now, the blue circle is showing the range I can get with the current charge of the vehicle. And en route, it's showing me charging stations are on the way. So if you got kids in the car and the car is parked, you can also play some games on the tablet here while you kill some time. It's kind of cool. The car does have a self-driving mode as well. There is a camera in here that is focused on your eyes. So as you're driving, you take your hands off your wheel, it will continue to drive. If you take your eyes off of the road while it's in that mode, it will alarm and warn you to put your eyes back on the road and to grab the steering wheel if you need to. Controls over on the side here, we have standard window controls. There are the controls here for the mirror. This will actually fold the mirrors in, as you can see. You can also have it automatically do that when you get in and out of the car. And it also has a rear door lock system for the windows and the doors so that kids cannot open the doors or put the windows down. The vehicle also has driver memory. It has 3 options for driver memory here, along with the door locks. So for the center console, we have a nice, comfortable armrest here. I do miss not having a shifter handle here. We just have a regular drive mode select knob. You just rotate it to either park, reverse, neutral, or drive. Parking lights, automatic, electronic parking brake as well. Underneath the armrest, we have a storage area, which slides back. There's a 12-volt port in there as well. Pretty convenient. And of course, a pretty large size glove box in the front as well. Alright, so we're in unbridled mode. Jim's driving. Jim had a Roush and he has a Mach 1 currently, so he will be able to tell us how it feels and goes. Put my window up. So it's really quiet, obviously. It's pretty smooth. I think the steering is pretty tight as far as feel of the road and everything. And little slalom.
Yeah, it's pretty snug.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, go on. It's better doing from standstill.
Oh, we can do that.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to launch the car here. Jim's never done this before. I warned him to put his head back or his chin to his chest. We're ready when you are. Jeez. We hit 80 yet?
80.
Yeah, it's pretty quick to 80. Silent, huh?
Yeah, it's like the maglev roller coaster.
Yeah, that's a good way to compare. It feels like it's on rails
You just
when
jump
you launch.
You jump right off the line, and then it feels like it slows way down, even though it's still accelerating.
Yes.
Not the same.
No. Like I said, it feels a little soulless. But, it's fun off. In low speeds and unbridled, it's really fun.
That's been the progression of cars for a long time now.
Right.
I mean, even my Mach 1 compared to my GT500, which is only
a year old?
9 years apart.
Oh, the 13 you had? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the 13 felt like a man's car, you know what I mean? Like it was a machine. It was, and I mean, yeah, the new car handles better and all this, but you lose something. Yeah, it's in a hurry.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it does feel like that, like at the airport and you're going between gates on one of the maglev trains, it feels like that. Sounds like it's
a coaster in Disney, that Aerosmith coaster. Right. That thing is, geez, I forget what it was, 0 to 70 in like a second and a half or something.
Yeah, that's fast.
And it's like twice as fast as my GT500 was, which was like, I don't know, 0 to 60 in like 3.5 seconds.
That's what this is, exactly. Yeah, 3.5, 3.7 or something. Yeah, it gets right up and goes. Silent. It's fun launching it, man.
That's a mark for this car. Those are both marks for this car.
Where?
Right there behind me.
Oh yeah, I guess it did. So yeah, it did lay some rubber down in an all-wheel drive car. Oh yeah, it totally did. Long ones too. So to close out the video here, I want to do a comparison here and show off the Mach E next to a real Mustang, a Bullet 2020 Mustang. You can see a lot of the design cues that they carried over from the real Mustang over to the Mach E, from the headlights to the shape of the grille and the chin spoilers as well, and also from the side cues. Now, given the Mach E is an SUV, this is a real coupe car. Difference in power though, Bullet Mustang has about 485 horsepower. The Mach E has the same horsepower, has 600 and something torque in it as well, but the difference is the Mach E gives it to you all in an instant, immediately off the line, whereas a traditional car like the Bullet is, it has to build up the RPM range to hit the sweet spot to get that full max power. Really, we should be doing a video on the Bullet. Yep. So I hope you enjoyed this review of the Mach E. If you're interested in getting one, check out Dan at Friendly Ford. You can find his information in the description, and give him a call. Tell him you want a Mach E GT. Hope you liked this video. Please give a thumbs up if you did. Please subscribe to the channel, and take care, everyone.